Hello, my dear viewers. Welcome to today's coffee cup reading. This coffee cup reading is for all Virgos and it's for September 2023 and onwards. My dear viewers, you have a beautiful cup, absolutely amazing. I'm going to start this reading. I welcome each and every one of you, and I hope you'll enjoy this reading. Your cup is magnificent. It has so much in it to talk about. Wow. The tail of a beautiful fish here. Amazing. The tail. Okay, my dear viewers, for those of you who are new to the coffee cup reading, welcome. I do meditate prior and get a lot of information given to me in meditation from your guiding angels, and I write them all on a piece of paper and deliver them to you at the end of this reading with name, initials, dates, and all kinds of information. So stay tuned for that. Very important that you get all that given to you. Now, my dear viewers, let me begin. Starting with the first thing that I see here. Okay. I see it's connected. Yes, the front. Okay, so the beginning to the ending is connected. That shows to me that you have been going through some challenges and, some disagreements and some, some issues. I feel one of those issues could be some sort of a change in your way of eating or drinking. One of it could be like disagreements perhaps with family issues or distant family connections. There could be that. There could be a lot of competition. There could be a lot of obstacles, challenges, people, situations challenging your authority. And all this, you need to know that you're not alone, that this is part of your destiny. It's a very sensitive part of your destiny. The universe has got your back. Your guiding angels have got your back. It is so important that you will overcome all this, even though it does look overwhelming, and there are further challenges to face. But you need to recognize that you are and you have got the strength to overcome them all. Just try to do one by one and you will meet them all. For some of you, those of you who have been having issues with doing something too much of, excessively, maybe eating the wrong food too much, or you're abstaining from something. Some of you have been drinking too much, maybe alcohol or drugs or any kind of, there is some sort of abstaining or trying to control your drinking or your food or something in your diet that you need to change, that you are trying to abstain, you're trying to change. There are financial changes in your life. There's a lot that you're spending on. Something might be happening that is putting you in a position where you need to spend a lot. I'm just trying to see how is that connected. It is connected to what's happening in the future. That's weird. It's starting in September. In September, you're doing something like for the end of the year or for next year. You're putting a lot of plans, and these plans require money. And it looks like you're planning it here, but it's all for the future, not for now. I just get it now. So you're planning and spending and doing things for some big event that you are going to be doing at the end of the year or next year. That's what I'm saying. There is conflict in a matter. There is a situation where conflict and you feel defeated and as though you can't do much about this area of your life. This will pass. You will pass it. For some of you, it could be dealing with someone of air energy, perhaps. Air energy here, very, very strong. Air being Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, either one. Some of you are dealing with maybe an older child that you might be feeling as though there may be some disappointments or disagreements. For some of you, you are concerned about this younger child perhaps. Some of you might be dealing with a relationship that you might be in denial about something that is taking place. Air energy here, again, very strong. That's what we're talking about. Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. So this person has got a lot of air. Even if they're not born air energy, they've got a lot of either Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra in them. You're being very anxious. You're anxious about the future, and that is affecting you. Maybe because of the past. Because the past might be the reason that you are anxious about the future. Don't allow this this guilt or fear or anxiety, don't give in to fear. And certainly don't allow yourself to be in denial because of fear. That's another thing. Not being able to face the truth. Talking about the truth, there is a new beginning that brings you the truth. There's an excellent time now for you to have a breakthrough. Very soon you're going to have a breakthrough. Your life's purpose, your career, life's direction will become more clearer. Even your relationships, much more clearer. You'll be able to persevere. You need to persevere, actually. Your ability of perseverance is very important now. It's very, very important at this point in time. You need to be patient. You need to base your decisions on what is true and what is real. I also feel like there's an opportunity for change and a great new beginning that's going to bring you a great victory. Talking about victories, I see a trophy here, a beautiful trophy. There is a win, a victory, something to do with success. There could be a key. I think I did have a key given to me, maybe. Oh no, sorry, this must have been somebody else. But I did see, I did feel that there was a key, and there is a key here. Something about a key. You're given a key maybe as a gift. There is something like that. But there's a merit for sure, an award, a reward, big time. You're empowered to the levels of beyond your imagination. Something that's been overwhelming you is coming to an end because of this empowerment. Sometimes you are a risk taker, but I feel like you're pretty organized when it comes to your power of concentration. It's getting a little bit better than before. You're more flexible, determined more, and stronger more. So I feel like you are going to be able to overcome a lot of problems because of the empowerment that is brought forth into your life. There is a new boot. Somebody new is coming into your life. A new foot, a new shoe. Could be a foot, could be a shoe. Someone new is entering. This person has got fire energy in them. Sagittarius, Leo, Aries, they've got fire in them. They might not be born fire, but they've got fire energy. Either one, Sagittarius, Leo, Aries. We'll see at the end. It will clarify to me who are these fire energies. Remember to see that at the end of the reading here. I usually see the ending. This person has got very strong leadership qualities in them. I feel like you are motivated to do something and you're taking all the action now to do it. Nothing is going to stop you. It is a time for emotional fulfillment and promise, and you're focusing your energies just on that, your desired outcome in regard to an emotional situation. And what's amazing is you are about to meet someone. You're about to meet someone spectacular, someone who is very faithful and loyal. Through this person you will heal, and you are going to enjoy these qualities fully. The fact that they are loyal and faithful, maybe because of the past and what you've gone through. There's a lot of strength. This person is very strong, and that strength is brought into your relationship, which is beautiful. I do see that financial discipline is needed. You have to be very careful with the way you're spending. Maybe there is a reason that you are spending so much, but you've got to be very careful because you might be overspending. Yeah, you need to watch your budget. Maybe you're involved in a beautiful creative project, planning an engagement, a wedding, planning a project, thinking of starting one. You have such great ideas and you want to put them all into action. You're doing something magnificent, that's for sure. If you haven't, you need to have the courage to take action now, because you could make your dreams come true. This is the time. The universe says now. God, your guiding angels are saying now is the time to do whatever you want. You have the magnificence to be able to do it. Believe in your magnificence and embrace your power, because you'll be able to do it, and this is the best time. You are strong enough even to set boundaries with others, to assert yourself with a loving manner to get exactly what you want. So it's time now for you to take action. There's someone of earth energy here around you, like yourself, my dear Virgo. Could be Taurus, or could be Capricorn, Taurus, Capricorn. Yes, it could be either one, but someone very, very down to earth like yourself, and intensely loyal to family and friends. Intensely loyal. This person is someone dependable, someone wonderful, someone organized, and you do well together. You will do well together. Earth energy, like you, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. It's going to be time for you to adapt to something new. A little bit of patience and you're going to get there. Slowly, slowly you will adapt to achieve the balance you want, to achieve the control over your life that you want. You just need a little bit of patience to get there. But I feel like compromise is needed. Cooperation, working in team is needed. I feel like, even reconciliation will be in matters where there may be a need if you just collaborate well and cooperate well. You'll go through a lot of teaching and a lot of learning, especially one chapter of your life that's coming to an end, a chapter that is very, very sensitive, coming to an end, one that has emotional ties, strong emotional ties. Very interesting. The tail of the fish that I see overall is spectacular. There's abundance coming, a new beginning. Prosperity is beginning in your life and is bringing you abundance. I feel like also there's a possibility two people are uniting hand in hand. There is a possibility of marriage, a marriage proposal, marriage connection, engagement, a promise for a better future, or a promise for a reconciliation, a promise for a better future or a new future. There is that. You are about to reach your destination. Your light is shining brightly, and this fish, the tail of the fish, shows a lot of luck is going to be on your side. Trust there is a divine plan. When something collapses, you need to trust that there is a divine plan why that's happening. An amazing new beginning awaits you. There's a lot of happiness, good times, happiness, family. There's celebrations. Wonderful family life awaits you. Or you might be embracing a beautiful family life. There is a great victory, without a doubt. Spectacular victory. Someone born in the zodiac sign of Cancer. There's a Cancer there. I see a big crab. And I see major success coming your way. So this crab could be someone that's got Cancer in them, like as in the star sign. There's a great victory. And those of you who haven't been feeling well, there's going to be a lot of healing. Healing, emotional healing, self-control healing, willpower healing, and overall healing. A lot of your accomplishments are being all satisfactorily getting all done. I feel like you're establishing them all. And there's a lot of respect earned, and communications and awards. Communication and award. A lot of healing is also being brought in this communication. Healing. You're becoming very strong and you want to set foundations for the future. There's things you want to elevate yourself from. You want to transcend yourself from. Very interesting. I see there is some denial about something. You're in denial about something. And this denial, being in denial, the changes that will take place could bring some tears. So being in denial sometimes can be hard to take. Hard to take by the heart. The heart of the matter, talking about the heart, you need to get into the heart of the matter. You need to find out something. There's more going on that meets the eye. Something is hidden from you. And maybe that's why I see denial, and I see that you are going to discover something, and that is going to shock you. So you're going to be very, very careful. This is to do with karmic ties. It could be there's another person involved in your life, a person that I can't understand who this person is. There could be someone as a third party involved in a situation. Honesty is very essential here. Truth. Speak with love and truth. Very important. I feel like the denial is going to finally be recovered. Some discovery you'll go through. There are tears, but ultimately you are discovering something hidden. You need to be very supportive. Make genuine effort to show that you care in a situation where it will be calling you to take take action. I feel like it is something challenging. You need to self-reflect and really think about things. I feel like something magical is going to take place in your life. It might be at the beginning, it might be a bit hard, but then it's going to be magical. The outcome is becoming magical, and that is incredible. I see unconditional love. Opening your heart to unconditional loving. And I'm seeing number 5 here everywhere. 1, 2, 3, 5s. I think it's connected to the Chinese year of the dragon. 5 is Chinese year of the dragon, and shows it could be someone, Chinese year of the dragon, entering your life. You're resting. You're taking time out. You might be going on a holiday, but you're going somewhere. You're taking time out and healing. I do see earth energy here. Someone. Okay, I'm seeing 2 things. First, I'm seeing earth energy. Then I'm seeing someone with money that might be helping you, offering you this assistance. And there is someone of earth energy, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. This is someone that will heal you. They are going to be part of your healing process. Or it's someone that's very comfortable, wealthy, financially comfortable. Water energy, not in this regard. I'm moving on. That was an earth energy. Water energy here, very strong. Someone that you might have missed, or you might be meeting for the first time. Water energy, very strong. This is to do with the plans. I feel for some of you, the plans you were planning and paying money to get everything organized for this part here. Very interesting. Okay, water energy shows that you will be very much involved with someone of water energy, and I'm seeing Scorpio here, very, very, very strong. A lot of Scorpio, and there's Cancer also, but Scorpio more than Cancer, and then there is 1 Pisces. So Scorpio, there's a few Scorpions, a few crabs. So Scorpio, Cancer more, and 1 Pisces. We're talking about water energy. Could be someone that you are dealing with, someone that you just met, someone that's very loving, caring, considerate, or someone that you're falling in love with. It could be either, or could be someone that's very supportive. Water energy, someone supporting you in some regard. I do see tears here again. Interesting. Twice. Okay, fire energy here, very strong. Sagittarius being number 1. 1, 2, 3, 4 arches. 4 Sagittarius. Sagittarius, that could be yourself. I mean, you might have Sagittarius in you, or you might be dealing with someone that is Sagittarius. But there's Sagittarius here, very strong in someone. They have got a little bit of Aries, and there is Capricorn. So this is water, fire, and earth energy, very strong. Capricorn, I see again 3 Capricorns. There's Taurus, 2 Taurus, and there's Virgo. So this shows to me there's earth energy, very strong. Fire energy. There was water, there's fire, and there's earth. Sagittarius being the strongest, and then Aries, and then of course with the earth energy, I'm seeing a lot of Capricorn and Taurus. Very interesting. Capricorn more than Taurus. Earth energy. This person is very comfortable. They're very calm natured. You will really enjoy being around this person. The person that you were dealing with that was air energy we were talking about, I see now their sign. Could be Aquarius, could be Gemini. Could be Libra. They might have Libra in them. Libra here, very strong also. Libra. Very strong. What's amazing is, remember I was saying all those 5 that I was seeing? Now what I'm seeing is dragons. And 5 was the dragon. Chinese year of the dragon. Many of them. So very strong here. If it's yourself, or you might be meeting someone dealing with the dragon. Someone born in the Chinese year of the dragon. I'm seeing horses here. Those of you who might be dealing with horses or having issues with horses, maybe, possibly. Or could be dealing, some of you could be having issues with horses. Or some of you are dealing with horses as family, Chinese year of the horse. or it could be meeting someone spectacular, but it could be also family. Chinese year of the pig here very strong, Chinese year of the goat here very strong, and Chinese year of the monkey very strong. For those of you who are either sign or dealing with someone with these signs, Chinese year cat, rabbit, and tiger. What's amazing, so that you know what goes well with what, is the horse goes exceptionally well with the pig, Chinese year of the pig. The dragon goes beautifully with the goat, Chinese year of the goat. And then you got the monkey and the cat, the rabbit, they go very well together, monkey and rabbit. If you are born in the Chinese year of the tiger there is strong too, and tiger goes exceptionally well with the dragon, and it goes well also with the tiger goes well with the ox buffalo, but there's no ox buffalo here. Very interesting. But it's also to know with the ox buffalo. The tiger might go well with, with the pig, Chinese year of the pig. So that's something. The tiger does go well with also the goat. There was a Chinese year of the goat there. Strong goat, very strong horse, and very strong dragons. Remember that. Dragon, horse, pig being the strongest in this. And then, of course, the goat and the monkey came second, and then finally was the cat, rabbit, and the tiger. I do see a lot of happiness coming. I see the sun shining ultimately in your cup and bringing you abundance of light, warmth, healing, love, clarity, and the removal of denial. That means truth. I also see that you're shining, happy, knowing what you want, and reaching to a beautiful conclusion. And I do see a great new beginning for you. There is so much that you will conquer starting September onwards. Now, my dear viewers, let me just pass on the messages that have come on here. It says there's a bridge, and a bridge shows what it means is that you are in between two places of your life where and I saw the bridge here. Actually, this is the bridge from the beginning to the ending. There's the bridge, and I didn't mention the bridge. It just didn't come the word at that time because I was overwhelmed with what's happening and the transformations that are taking place from what you're doing now and at the end. But there is a bridge where there will be connections. So talking about the bridge, it shows to me that there is a situation where you have to cross a bridge. You have to overcome something and reach to the other side. There are going to be a lot of connections. Something extraordinary is taking place. You need to know that. Something extraordinary is taking place. You are going to become much wiser. You're learning and becoming wiser. Wisdom. There is marriage. And there's a proposal. This could be for yourself, could be for your children, if you have children, if you're in the age that you have children. It could be for, someone around you. But I feel like this marriage proposal you are planning for, because I did see planning and buying and putting things for the future, for the end of the year or next year. So there could be a proposal in September, and you might be planning your marriage for next year by spending a lot and buying and planning, a lot of planning in connection to a marriage and proposal. Or you could be the bridesmaid, or you could be the groom's man for a marriage. But there is a big marriage and there is a big proposal that you are planning for. Something about going back. Some of you are also connected to the bridge, going back to something, going back to a place, going somewhere, maybe planning your marriage overseas and going back to a place where you have been. There's something about going back. A dream is going to be given to you. You're going to have your dream is going to be established. Chinese year of the rat. Those of you who are born in the Chinese year of the rat, especially pay attention big time, or your dream could be dealing with someone born in the Chinese year of the rat. A strong reaction is taking place. A strong reaction. It doesn't tell me about what, just a very strong reaction. Something's going to be revealed. Maybe that is where some of you are in denial, and then there's a revelation. But there is something being revealed, and then I've got here direct and reason. So there is direct action or direct information, and then there's a reason for everything. You'll understand. Now let's go through the names and initials. We've got A twice. A for apple, Alaska, anteater, and apple turnover, whatever. I can't think of a lot of things. V for victory, for Venus, for Venezuela. Y for yellow, Yellowstone, and yolk, yams. M for Mary, M for money, Mexico, maroon. And then I was given S twice. S for snake, S for Scorpio, S for Sagittarius twice. W for winter, W for Wendy, W for willow, W for whiskey. K for koala, K for kiwi, K for kangaroo. And then I was given twice the letter N for no, N for never, N for north, N for Nebraska. Okay, and then I was given number 3. Now number 3 is connected to the Chinese year of the tiger. Chinese year of the tiger, it's connected to also people born in March, which are Pisceans or Aries. It is connected to elevation, becoming wiser, taking more skills, becoming more spiritual, wisening up, elevating to higher levels of vibration. Your vibrations are rising. You're becoming more stronger, you're becoming more powerful, more magnificent, and more elevated. You might be also taking care of yourself, joining some sort of a health club, joining something that is going to take you to the next level, your health and everything else. It could be different things for different Virgos, but it is also going to the gym, maybe joining a swimming class, joining a spiritual place. It is going to make a big difference in your life, starting from now up to 3 months of elevation in your wisdom. That is amazing. Chinese year of the tiger, don't forget, I said that March, people, you might be meeting someone, or something might be spectacular happening from September to March. Something incredible. And that, my dear viewers, is the end of your reading. I do hope you enjoyed it. Do give me a thumbs up if it resonates with you, and if you like the reading, don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you're new and you haven't. It does help me big time. It doesn't cost anything. It's just a click away, and it supports me with YouTube. The more subscribers we have, I think the better it is for the channel's reputation, and so forth. I do wish you abundance of blessings in everything you do. Do share your stories and your comments in the comment section. I love reading from everybody. I wish you love and light and a lot of blessings in everything you do. Namaste.